Hello and welcome to M Special. I say good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching from, according to your time zone around the world. This is M Special, a Biafran agitating for Biafra freedom, talking about Biafra, Nigeria, and Africa in general. Today, I've come with another news that I'm going to deliberate and you will have the final say. Please, if you have not subscribed to M Special, you are highly welcome. Thank you for watching my videos. Please do subscribe because your subscription let me know that people are watching the videos. When you do subscribe, please do put on that notification bell by clicking the bell and clicking the all. As such, whenever I upload a video, you will be among the first to know it and see it too. If you are looking for a channel where you will know about Nigeria, Africa in general, what's going on currently, this is a channel where you will air your view on what is coming out of Africa. This channel is designed to talk about what is happening in Biafran land and in Africa in general. As we all know, that Africa is not yet on its rightful position as it should be on the planet Earth. So do share my video, do like. Your comments is very, very important because it's through your comments that we interact. You are highly welcome and may God bless you as you watch M's Special, where I deliberate and you have the final say. So this afternoon I want to talk about something that touched me. It was about a discussion I had last night with someone, and this morning I saw some video which I'm going to put on these videos, and it just told me a lot about that discussion. So I was discussing with her friend last night, and she happens to be, she had her own private business, and some of the people that patronizes her is part of the retired policymakers in Nigeria, and some of them are doctors, some of them have held positions that are supposed to affect the people that they have served. And one day she went to one of them, because there are many differently, and somebody she knows was telling her that that family was the first, that the children were the first to ride brand new cars and varieties of cars when they were growing up. And she was shocked because if you watch the children, you see the mansion the father built, you will know that the father has touched money. But when you see the children, they are educated, but there is no progress to show such a claim on them. And when she kept going closer, she was like forced to ask a question because she saw something. When one of the sons has to sack the driver and become the driver to the father, he has no job, he was wasting at home just like many of his brothers and sisters, but he made a brave step to sack our driver and take over the driver's seat to drive his own father and earn that money. I'm going somewhere. And when she saw this, it shook her and prompted her to ask a question to many of them differently whenever she has the chance to do so. But she started with this very particular family, and she went to the father and the mother who were her customers and has always been a close person to her as fathers or whatever job, but they knew in a customer's level. And she asked them one question, and the question is this. She asked, when you people were growing, did you people find things very difficult as the youths of today we are finding it? Was it always like this? And when she asked this question, two of them, the husband and the wife, paused. And the wife answered and said, "There is no easy way to life. Things has always been tough, but that she thought that now is more tougher." She said, okay. She asked to know. She asked them again. He said, so when you were growing, if you finish school, you don't have job? Or can you study something and do something else? And they said no. That when they were growing, there was job, there were opportunities, and such opportunities are no more today. And she swallowed her breath. And she happened to ask other people of the same categories. These people I'm talking about, the husband is 95 or 90 years around. The wife, all the people involved in this conversation that she met in different levels, none of them is less than 80. She is in her 40s. So I'm bringing this up because of the video I saw today. And because of the politicians we have in Nigeria today. You are there, you have the opportunity to make a policy that will affect your generation to come, even your present children. But you are not doing it. Rather, you are seeing it that you have accumulated or banked enough money for them to live their life. Therefore, the life of others does not matter. But you don't know that you are doing yourself a disservice, because when you are on the seat to make policies that will leave your local government or your state or your country in a better position and make them to be progressive, and you refuse to do that for whatever reason it may be, political reason, foreign influence, name it, it shows that you yourself does not know what it means to be there. You are a visionless person. Because for me, I have come to see with the environment of Nigeria and what the politicians and politics has always been since I was growing in that zoo called Nigeria, that I took it that the definition of visionless leaders are leaders that don't want to look beyond themselves. They just want to see themselves when they are okay and their wife is okay, their ends it. And that has been almost what we have across Africa. Politicians that knows and sees and cares only for them, their children, and their wives. Not even their brothers or their uncles. Once they are there to grab, they are there to make bad policies, they are there to kill those that will air their views for things to be better for everybody. They are there to arrest those that will speak out to correct their ills against the society. They are there to abuse the power that they have. They are there to encourage evil, because they will groom talks to go after anybody that speaks against any evil that they are doing to the society. And with that, the African society, Nigeria in particular, has deteriorated beyond repair. Beyond repair. And everybody is paying the price. Just like this family that this, my friend, asked a question. They were doctors, they were people of influences, they refused to make policies that will affect the future generations. And fortunately and unfortunately for them, they are living in their old age to see the legacy, the bad legacy they have laid for themselves before their children. Because as we speak, their children has no work. The money that they have banked everywhere, it has finished. And they cannot even do nothing. Their children ended up being educated and useless. Because They were having cook, they were having gardeners, they were having everything. And they were not even grown, even with their education, because there was no time to teach them how life functions. The whole platform was that money is everything. But today, they are living in their old age, regretting with their own immediate children that it was not as they thought. Today, we are seeing what is going on in Nigeria. Boys of 18 years, 20 years, the only priority they have is to ride in the big car, because the politicians have taught them that wealth is by riding big cars, having big houses, having money that has no roots of where it was made, having money that will be put in the bank, and no question will be asked how you make your money. A child of 18 years will be boasting of millions and millions of euros or foreign currencies or naira, and nobody will ask questions, starting from the parents. Everybody today in Nigeria is now counting on money. Money has become everything. That's to the extent that even the currency of the land, the stupid currency they call their naira, is also being abused before their eyes, and it seems to be nothing. There are Nigerians all over the world, apart from inside Nigeria, even in Africa. Have you seen where money are being thrown away or being used for ceremony anyhow, the way it is used in Nigeria? That is what these politicians taught the generation that is present and to come in the zoo called Nigeria. Watch this video with me and you will understand exactly what I am saying. And you that is on the seat of power today, in any level, whether you are the medical in charge, the doctor in charge of any particular medical zone in your hospital, whether you are the teacher or principal, whether you are the local government, whether you are the governor, whether you are the president or senate or house of rep or state house of assembly, you are making policies that you don't care. You are making policies that will only put money in and exploit people. You are making policies that will bring money to you, direct, corrupt money. You don't care if people are dying. I want to tell you that one day in your old age, the policies and the evil policies you make, you will live out all of them before your eyes. And then you will not have the chance to change anything. And if you lament, death will kill you slowly and painfully. You can see that is a country's currency being thrown off like that. Nobody will talk. Nobody will see it as an abuse of a constitutional currency, because the politicians started doing this. All this started from the Nigerian politicians. You can see that small boy throwing money like that. On what society can you see this happen around the world?
I just want to inform you about the pepper that all these aboki are selling. Pepper and tomatoes. I bought this tomato yesterday and I noticed that aboki have injected everything. Look at it. hand. See another one, see, they injected everything round. I don't know the reason why they injected it, but I discovered it. So I have to see the aboki this morning, and I told him that I got this thing from your hand, that you injected it. He was just making noise, and he has left. See it though. I just want to tell you that you people should be very, very careful. Wash whatever you want to buy now. This life, wash very well and be very, very careful. See, they have injected everything. See it here. See it. See it.
You can see the two videos I showed there. One, throwing money. Two, the food that people are eating, a local food, is not even safe. Because the people that think that they own Nigeria has opened up the gate for enemies to come into the country, as in the name of Fulani people. And the only goal they have is to eliminate the indigenous Nigeria so that they can be the one that will inherit the land. And the world is seeing this, and everybody is keeping quiet, especially the British that owns the company called Nigeria. The British that rigged the first election in Nigeria during the first independence. The British that are the brain behind whatever evil that is coming and happening in Nigeria. Yet, the world are keeping silent. That is why we, the Biafrans, other Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu want to opt out from that country or company as it is called Nigeria. Because we were before the name Nigeria. We are Biafrans and we are not Nigerians. But whatever and whichever way you may take it, there is nothing that passes life. But today, life has become nothing in Nigeria. Irrespective of your age, even the unborn can be stripped out and killed by Fulanis, and British will tell them, well done, because they want to keep stealing from Nigerian resources. Tell me what you think. Let us come together with our common senses to save and make policies that will be good for us today and for our children tomorrow and those that are yet unborn. As I am today, the only president presently I'm seeing in Africa is my Magufuli of Tanzania. As we know, he has declared Tanzania no coronavirus vaccine go area. That is when a man is thinking for his own family. And I ask, the OAU, African Union, if you refuse to be alive, then it's better you die, because you are not making any impact in the continent of Africa. OAU, your members, unfortunately there are some women that are members there, mothers and grandmothers, and they open their eyes, they see the news coming out of the Africa countries, and they are quiet wherever they are. I say shame on you all. Shame on you all for keeping quiet, for the atrocities that has been happening in Nigeria since 2017, especially because it has been there as far as life, I am alive. But since 2017, under this umbrella of the late Buhari, that is in hellfire, devil is destroying him, and on earth, the people on earth is also not letting him rest, because his name is evil. And you all know that this man is no more living, and you all know that you paid tribute to him when he died, and you still kept quiet for what is going on in Nigeria to keep going on, for the innocent children to keep dying. And you call yourself a leader in Africa? Shame on you. Bring forth your comments. Tell me what you think. If we are getting it right, and when we don't get it right, it's good. We look at our own faces, and tell ourselves the truth. Is that tomatoes injected by the Europeans or by the West that are trying to exploit us? And those boys that are flying and they're sharing money on air, are they also being told by the West to do what they are doing with the currency of the country? That is to show you how low Nigeria and how finished Nigeria is as a society. Thank you, and God bless you.